Good day, everyone. I'm Knight, and welcome to DJYuri. In this show, we are going to learn about our family. And the purpose of this show is to learn and be a good son or daughter. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. Joining with us today are my friends, starting with Colleen.
Good day everyone, I'm Colleen and I'm so happy to be here on stream.
Next is Ezra.
Hi viewers, I'm Isa and I'm so excited to be in DJ GKnight show.
Next
I
is
hope you viewers will learn about more about family and how to be a good son or daughter. Shout out to my family and friends. Hi guys.
Next is Dion.
Hi viewers, I'm John and I'm glad to be in this live stream. Shout out to all viewers!
Thank you so much, friends, for joining us live. In this episode, we are going to answer 3 questions for the small talk. Then, we are going to witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's get started. Question number 1. Who is strict, your mom or your dad? Ezra.
Who is strict, my mom or my dad? Well, to be honest, my mom is more strict than my dad because she is the one taking care of me every day. And she is always overprotective because she is worried that I will be in trouble and hurt. My mom is afraid of losing me as I am their only child. It's her responsibility to protect me. And also, she is strict because she does not want me to be a bad person when I grow up.
Thank you, Ezra, for that productive answer. Next is Dion.
Who is strict, my mom or my dad? My dad is the most strict because he don't want me to be a criminal or a bad person in the future. And my dad don't want me to be hurt and to be bullied. So that's why my dad is strict.
Thank you, Dion. Next is Colleen.
Who is strict, my mom or my dad? My mom is strict because my dad is not in the house. He is in Manila.
Thank you, Colleen. For the next question, I will answer my own question. Who is strict? My mom is stricter than my dad. She is firm. There will be a consequence if I won't obey and do my assigned chores. My dad is cool. I can share with him my secrets, but oftentimes, dad share it to mom. So it's not a secret anymore. For the next question, how will you show love to your parents? Starting with Ezra.
How will I show my love to my parents? Well, I will show my love to my parents by obeying them and respecting them. Love, hug, and spend time with them. I will study hard, get good grades, go to church with them, and help around the house.
Next is Dion.
How will I show love to my parents? I will follow the rules and always be obedient and not to be mean and a bully. And I always be kind and do the chores. And I will respect them and always be neat. And I will spend time with them when I have time and when they have time. I will greet them every Mother's Day and Father's Day, so they will be happy.
Thank you, Dion, for that productive answer. Next is Colleen.
I
Colleen?
will show love to my parents by respecting them, caring for them, and loving them, and I will do the household chores for them.
Thank you, Colleen. I will answer my own question. I'll show my love to my parents by behaving well, following rules, and helping them in doing the household chores like cleaning the backyard, watering the plants, washing the dishes, cooking rice, and feeding my pets. For the next question, what is your message to your parents? Ezra.
What is my message to my parents? Well, my message to my parents is, I know you work hard to raise me, and I am indeed thankful for your support and hard work and sacrifice. I am so lucky to have parents like you, so loving and thoughtful, and for giving me a good life. I thank God He gave you to me. Wishing you both a long life and happiness. I love you. I promise I will surely take care of you when I grow up, until forever.
Amazing answer, Ezra. Next is Colleen.
My message to my parents is I have seen a lot of love in my life because of my wonderful parents. I've seen blessings in front of my eyes, all those lessons that made me wise. But sometimes I miss my parents so much. Sometimes it's just hard to say that I want to express my love for my parents. Mom and Dad, I am truly missing both of you.
Good answer, Colleen. Next is Dion.
What is my message to my parents? My message is, Mama, Papa, thank you for taking care of me and working hard for us to be alive. And working hard for us. I love you so much, and when you work hard for us, I know you're very tired. That's why you are going home and calling me to have my work, so you don't. When I grow up and when you are old, I will always take care of you because as you take care of me when I was a child. I take care when you need help. That's all.
Great answer, Dion. Next, I will answer my own question. My message to my family is, to my mom and dad, thank you for raising and loving me unconditionally. I I am grateful to have you both as my parents. And thank God for giving me you. Thank you so much, friends, for the productive discussion. This time, let us all witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's give them a round of applause.
Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana simula ng araw ng masaya, tara-tara sumayaw ng pampasigla. Di mahalaga anong suot, kahit na gusto, dali-dalian mo na. Sige tayo na't pa-party-party, para ang lahat ay happy-happy. Kahit na anong problema pa, isayaw mo lang, sabayan pa ng ngiti. High five! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana wag mo nang pigilan pa. Kung nais sumayaw, wag ka na mahiya. Sigurado na ika'y matutuwa. Talagang nakakabata. Dito ang lahat pwedeng sumali. Kahit na feeling mo hindi ka sexy, basta lagi mong isipin na ang mahalaga ikaw ay masaya. High five! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Tara na't sumayaw, kahit na kilikili mo pawis daw. Huwag na mainis pa lahat pagsaya. Kaya huwag ka na masungit, mukhain mo ang pangit. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ipakita ang galing sa pagsayaw. Bata man o matanda, may buhok man o wala, ang lahat ay sumigaw. Hayop pa! Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. 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 Nana eyo eyo, nana high five.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yes.
Really nice.
I agree.
Very, very nice.
Yes.
And that ends our show for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you learned a lot from our productive and interactive discussion. Once again, I am Night. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching DJYuri show. Goodbye.
Bye! Good day, everyone. I'm John, and welcome to DJYuri. In this show, we are going to talk about Mother Nature. As we all know, Mother Nature is slowly dying because of human activity. And I'm here to give the world a message to protect Mother Nature because we only have one home and one planet. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. Joining with us today are my friends, starting with Ezra.
Hello everyone! I'm Isa and I'm so excited to be in DJ Yuri's show. I hope you viewers will learn something about protecting Mother Nature. Shout out to my family and friends. Hi guys!
Next is Colleen.
Good day, everyone. I'm Colleen, and I'm so happy to be here on stream. Shout out to all my family members and to all the viewers. I hope you all viewers in.
Thanks, Colleen. Next is Night.
Hi everyone, I am Night. Thank you for letting me join in DJ Yuri's show. And I want to learn how to protect Mother Nature.
You're welcome, Night. Thank you so much, friends, for joining us live. In this episode, we are going to answer 3 questions for the small talk. Then we are going to witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's get started. Question number 1. Why are plants important? Starting with Ezra.
Why are plants important? Well, plants are important to all of us because they give us food. They are important to the planet and all living things because living things need plants. Plants are life. Plants give out oxygen, and without plants, we won't be able to sustain our needs. Plants plays a very important part of our life.
As a follow-up question, does animals need plants?
Of course, they are also living things. We aren't the only living things on Earth. They rely on plants for their food and energy.
Thanks, Ezra. That was a great answer. Next to answer is Colleen.
Why are plants important? Plants are important because it gives us air, oxygen, and food. We also get rubber from the tree, especially glue. So when we go to school, when the teacher says we have to do some activities, and then we use the glue for that activity, and also we need slippers so our feet will not get dirty.
As a follow-up question, Pauline, what what are other activities to in order to protect the plants and Mother Nature?
To protect the plants and Mother Nature, we also plant another one, so the plants will help together when there will be rain, and then they will drink the water from the top of the soil. And then also my other activity is gardening and planting.
Thanks, Colleen, for the wonderful answer. Next to answer is Night.
Plants are important because it helps people and animals to survive.
As a follow-up question, Night, what do you need to do in order to protect Mother Nature?
I should plant more trees.
Thanks, Night, for the wonderful answer. Next, I'll answer my own question. Why are plants important? Plants are important because plants here in Earth because they produce oxygen to keep us alive and fruits to eat, and plants are important to keep nature alive and water to drink. Plants and trees are incredibly important for maintaining good soil and condition. Their roots and the microorganisms that live around their roots hold the soil together, reducing the likelihood of soil erosion. When leaves fall from the trees and when plants die, they decompose, fertilizing the soil and enabling other plants to grow thrive. For the second question, can we survive without plants? First to answer is night.
No, because plants give us food and help us to breathe clean air.
Other than your answers, what they give us other than that?
Uh, uh, if you if you go to online class and you watch the laptop for how many long time, you should look at the plan so that your eyes will be okay now.
Thank you, Knight, for answering my question. Next to answer is Colleen.
Can we survive without plants? No, because without plants we cannot breathe, and we cannot find food and water. So that's why we cannot survive without plants.
Thanks, Colleen, for the wonderful answer. Next to answer is Ezra.
Can we survive without plants? Well, no, we can't survive without plants because life on Earth depends on plants. Without plants, Earth would die. Living things rely on plants for food and energy. Plants are the source of life on Earth. Plants are also used for medicinal uses and for shelter.
Thanks, Ezra, for the wonderful answer. Next, I'll answer my own question. Can we survive without plants? No, because plants they can produce oxygen to make us alive, and without plants, no fruit and no water for nature. And nature will die without plants. If they die, we will have not food to eat and drink, like milk and meat and other food. That's why we cannot survive without plants. So you need to protect Mother Nature. For the third question is What should we do in order to protect Mother Nature? First to answer is Colleen.
What should we do in order to protect Mother Nature? We should plant a lot of trees, water them, and then when they grow, like when they become big, we don't cut them, so Mother Earth will be happy, and then we the old ones we cut them off and then plant
Thanks, Colleen, for the wonderful answer. Next to answer is Night.
To preserve Mother Nature, I must put my garbage in the trash bins and encourage my friends to plant more trees.
Thank you. Thank you, Night. Next to answer is Ezra.
What should we do in order to protect Mother Nature? Well, the best protection of Mother Nature is the people who value Mother Nature. We only have one Earth, so let's do the right thing by using the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. By these 3 applications, Mother Nature will become green and healthy to live in.
Thank you, Ezra, for the great answer. Next, I'll answer my own question. What should we do in order to protect Mother Nature? Our Mother Nature is the most important thing in our lives. Every day we need the help of our Mother Nature to live and perform our daily tasks. We get oxygen, energy, water, and food in the Mother Nature. Every day, these are the reasons why we should give importance to it. It helps us to live, and in return, we must take care of it. Whatever activities we have, we should always think of how it will affect the future of our Mother Nature. We should preserve its beauty and give value to it as much as we value our lives. It's never too late to take an action, make a change to a better and healthier Mother Nature. Thank you so much, friends, for the productive discussion. This time, let us all witness an intermission number to be performed by Super Friends. Let's give them a round of applause.
Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana Simula ng araw ng masaya, tara-tara sumayaw ng pampasigla. Hindi mahalaga anong suot, kahit na gusto, dali-dalian mo na. Sige tayo na't pa-party-party, para ang lahat ay happy-happy. Kahit na anong problema pa, isayaw mo lang sabayan pa ng ngiti. High five! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. masaya. Hypa! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Grabe, daling dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige, walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige, walang titigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige, walang titigil. Nana, eyo, eyo, nana, hypa. Nana, eyo, eyo, nana, hypa. Nana, eyo, eyo, nana, hypa. Nana, eyo, eyo, nana, lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Tara na't sumayaw. Kahit na kilikili mo pawis daw. Huwag na mainis pa lahat masaya. Kaya huwag ka na masungit kung kahit mo ang pangit. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Ipakita ang galing sa pagsayaw. Bata man o matanda, may buhok man o wala, ang lahat ay sumigaw. Hayop pa! Lahat ay sumayaw, sige, walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige, walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige, walang titigil. Nana, eyo, eyo, nana, hypa. 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 Nana, eyo, eyo, nana, hypa.
Wow, that performance was so amazing.
Very, very amazing.
And that ends our show for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you learned a lot from our productive and interactive discussion. Once again, I'm John. Thank you so much for watching DJYuri. Bye!
Good day, everyone! I'm Isra, and welcome to Easy's Move Show! In this show, we are going to learn about dance steps. And the purpose of this show is to teach you how to move with grace and poise. Because we all know that dancing is a great way to exercise and help us stay fit. So stay tuned and enjoy the show! Joining with us today are my friends, starting with Colleen.
Hello, viewers! I'm Colleen, and I'm so happy to be here on stream. I hope you all viewers enjoy!
Thank you, Colleen. Now next to talk is John.
Hi viewers, I'm John and I'm glad to be in this live stream. Shout out to all viewers!
Wow, thank you, John. And last but not the least, Night.
Hi everyone, I'm Knight. Thank you, Ezra, for letting me join in Ez Move.
You're welcome, Night. Thank you so much, friends, for joining us live. In this episode, we are going to answer 3 questions for the small talk. And then, we are going to witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's get started! Question number 1. What makes dancing beneficial? Colleen.
What makes dancing beneficial? Dancing provides a great overall low-impact aerobic workout like other forms of aerobic. Other oversized dance strengthens the heart, lungs, and circulatory system. But the myriad movements also improve core strength, coordination, balance, flexibility, muscle tone, and a spiral awareness.
Definitely correct, Colleen. But as a follow-up question, which do you like more? Dancing alone or dancing with someone else?
I am really a shy kid, so I rather dance
Okay, Colleen. Also for me, I also like to dance alone. Why? It is because so I can concentrate on dancing correctly and have my peace. So no one can disturb me while dancing. Now next to answer is John.
What makes dancing beneficial? Dancing is beneficial because dancing can make you healthy, and if you dance, you will have exercise. Dancing can be a way to stay fit for people of all ages, shapes, and sizes. It has a wide range of dancing. Dancing is an intimate form of enjoyment and hence brings people closer. People meet on the dance floor, and dancing with someone increases the sense of intimacy. When you start to dance with someone at a party, you don't simply move to the music. You also strike up a conversation with your dance partner.
Thank you, John. But as a follow-up question, if you think dancing is beneficial, why do some people don't like dancing?
Some people don't like dancing because maybe they don't want something to happen and not the activity that they want to learn.
Wow, great idea, John. Also, for me, I just think they are scared, and they are why I think they are scared because they don't want to be bullied and embarrassed. Or some of them are just lazy. And also, if if you dance, and also if you are scared to dance, you must motivate yourself to dance because it is the right thing to do. Now next to talk is Night.
Dancing improves our balance. It makes our body healthy and strong. It also burns our fats.
I agree to your answer, Knight. But as a follow-up question, do you really think that dancing makes you healthy?
Yes, because dancing is an exercise. And when you exercise, your body will be strong and healthy.
Definitely true, Knight. Also, as a follow-up question, I mean, also, in my opinion, it makes you healthy because it can grind your fats, and for people who are overweight, help you they can help you sweat and then lose your body weight quickly. Now I will answer my own question. What makes dancing beneficial? Well, for me, dancing is beneficial because dance is a type of art that generally involves movement of the body. Dancing provides a great overall impact workout like other forms of exercise. When I finish a dancing video, it makes me feel happy and energized. So dancing can effectively promote good health and is great fun. My parents and myself inspired me to dance because I was overweight and becoming sick. So that's why dancing is beneficial to our health. Do you agree? Yeah. Now let's move to the second question. Do you love dancing? If so, who inspired you to dance? John.
Yes, I love dancing, and YouTube inspired me to dance because there's a lot of video to have a tutor, and it's easy to find and choose, and if you get it wrong, you can always repeat it. That's why YouTube inspired me to dance.
Wow, great answer, John. But as a follow-up question, did you experience dancing in the public? And what did you feel?
I experienced dancing in a public, and I felt energized when I was dancing in a public, but dancing was not that shy because it's like you have to perform with your team. That's why dancing in a public is energized.
Yeah, correct, John. I will also share to you my first experience when I was dancing in the public. Well, my first experience was I was in a crowd, and then they told me please dance for and it was a birthday, so they told me please dance for the birthday person. And well, at first I was scared, but then my parents motivated me, and this is what they said. They said, if you do this correctly and greatly, people who are kids like us will be inspired to dance. And if I don't dance, a lot of people will be not will lose their encouragement, and then they will not dance anymore. So, and also if you do that, they will be so inspired, and do your best. That's what they said. And after that, I felt motivated that I could dance. And that's exactly what happened. So that is my first experience in dancing in the public. Okay, now the next to answer is Colleen.
I do love dancing. Well, as I was looking a video to watch, I saw this kid. His name is Americana. He was with his grandma to dance, and he said that if you keep dancing, you will have long life. So when I dance, I always put it in my list every day whenever I wake up. So I will have a long life and
Nice answer, Colleen. But as a follow-up question, do you think you can still dance when you are old like the old person you saw in the video?
Hmm, I I didn't hear you, Isra. May you please repeat your
Okay, Colleen. Also for me, I think we should dance. I think I can still dance when I was old because if we also still dance while we are kids, we will have a good life as a flexible, strong and fit person. And when you're old, you can still dance. I I can still dance and apply it. Okay, now let's move on to night.
Yes, I love dancing. It was Sir Boo who inspired me to dance. When he is at our house, we always dance dynamite.
What a great inspirer night. But as a follow-up question, do you think you can make dancing videos on YouTube?
Yes, so that all people could see me dance, so that all people also can follow me, and everyone will be strong and healthy.
Wow, night. That is also why I started doing my own dancing videos in my spare time. And then I posted them on YouTube. Why? It is also because that I wanted kids that are overweight and lazy to be inspired to dance so they can have a healthy, long and fit life in the future. And they will not be hooked into gadgets their whole life. Okay, now I will answer my own question. Yes, I love dancing because when I dance, I feel myself floating and I feel better when I'm dancing. Dance is a way to express myself, and my first experience of dancing is when I was in nursery. I see people who saw me happy and entertained. That's the time that I learned that I can dance in the public, and I saw my parents' eyes. They were happy and proud. My parents inspired me to dance. Okay, now let's move on to the third question. Is it possible to improve dancing? And how? Night.
Yes, it is impossible. We can we can prove by practicing and memorizing the steps every day.
Okay, Night. That as a follow-up question, if God gave you the talent to dance, how will you use it? Will you use it by dancing on stage? Or will you use it to dance on YouTube or anywhere else?
I will dance in stage so that all people could see me.
Okay, Night. Also, it's the same to me. It, it also proves to people that it is not edited and it is not fake. It can also show them the original steps. Okay, now let's move. Now let's. Now the next to answer is John.
Is it possible to improve dancing? Yes, dance requires many different forms of exercise to help you feel like a fitter, stronger, and more confident dancer. Practice strength exercise regularly, such as lifting weights, climbing stairs, or yoga.
Oh, what a great idea, John. But as a follow-up question, if you are given a chance to ask a dancer a question, what would it be? And what do you think is the answer?
The question will be My question will be to the dancer is what how many times do you dance every day? And I think the answer will be is 3 times a day because you can but because you can relax first then dance then you can have a relaxed dance like that and that's why my question will be like that and the answer will be that.
Wow, John, I really think that someday, just someday, you can ask that question to a dancer and get that same idea. Next to answer is Colleen.
Is it possible to improve dancing? Yes, it is possible to improve dancing because for me, it's kinda hard to do some steps. Basically, if you keep on moving your feet, moving your hands anywhere. So, yes, it is possible.
Now, as a follow-up question, if you really think that dancing is possible to improve, can you give us an example?
Yes, I will give you an example because for me it is not impossible to improve it because I you have to do like the thingy the one that you move like a worm and then you jump anywhere. Yeah.
Okay, Colleen. Sorry I skipped you that time. That's a very nice answer to the follow-up question. Now, I will answer my own question. Is it possible to improve dancing? Yes, it is possible to improve dancing. Because one of the ways to improve dancing is to have a goal to work. And it will motivate your daily practice no matter how naturally good you are. You need to practice if you want to improve your dancing. And dancing helps us sharpen our mental ability. Okay, thank you friends for the productive discussion. Now let us all witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's give them a round of applause.
Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh. Simula ng araw ng masaya, tara-tara sumayaw ng pampasigla. Hindi mahalaga anong suot, kahit na gusto, dali-dalian mo na. Sige tayo na't pa-party-party, para ang lahat ay happy-happy. Kahit na anong problema pa, isayaw mo lang sabayan pa ng ngiti. Hype pa! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh. Wag mo nang pigilan pa, kung nais sumayaw wag ka na mahiya. Sigurado na ika'y matutuwa, talagang nakakabata. Ito ang lahat pwedeng sumali, kahit na feeling mo hindi ka sexy. Basta lagi mong isipin na ang mahalaga ikaw ay masaya. Hype pa! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh, nana eyo eyo, nana eh. Lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay, itaas ang kamay, itaas ang kamay. Lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay, itaas ang kamay, itaas ang kamay. Tara na't sumayaw, kahit na kilikili mo pawis daw, huwag na mainis pa lahat pagsaya. Kaya huwag ka na masungit, mukhain mo ang pangit. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ipakita ang galing sa pagsayaw. Matama na matanda, may buhok man na wala, ang lahat ay sumigaw. Hayop pa! Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana eh, 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 nana eyo eyo, nana
Wow, that performance was amazing.
Yeah, that I agree.
Me too.
It is really nice.
Wow.
It is amazing.
The The Super Friends really did it well. And that's end our show for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have learned a lot from our productive and interactive discussion. Once again, I'm Isra. And thank you for watching Easy's Move Show. Bye!
Bye!
Bye! Good day, everyone. I'm Colleen, and welcome to Coleeninit. In this show, we are going to talk about singing. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. Joining with us today are my friends, starting with Night.
Hi everyone! I am so happy to be in Coleeninit.
Next up is Isra.
Hi viewers! I'm Isra, and I'm so excited to be in Coleeninit show. I hope you viewers will learn something about singing. Shout out to my family and friends. Hi guys!
And last but not the least, Dion.
Hi viewers, I'm John and I'm glad to be in this live stream. Shout out to all viewers!
Thank you so much, friends, for joining us live. In this episode, we're going to answer 3 questions for the small talk. Then we are going to witness an interview number to be performed by our super friends. Let's get started. Question number 1. What is your favorite song? Starting off with Night.
My favorite song is Radioactive because the beat is so energetic.
Oh, thank you so much, Night, for that nice answer. Next up,
For me, I do not have a favorite song. Why? It is because I love music, and I love all music equally. So for me, I do not have a favorite song. You know what, Colleen? Music is very effective for children to learn about and explore feelings, and then you can practice and manage them.
thank you so much, Isra. Next is
What is my favorite song? Well, my favorite song is Two Less Lonely People because that's the only song I know to sing. So that's why Two Less Lonely People is the song that song is my favorite song.
thank you so much, Dion, for that wonderful answer. Now I will answer my own question. What is my favorite song? My favorite song is Cars because it's really nice and chilling for me, and I keep listening to it. Why do I keep listening to it? Because so I will learn how to sing the song even at the young age, and when I grow up, I will know how to sing it when I will be on stage. Question number 2. What makes singing beneficial? Starting off.
What makes singing beneficial? Well, for me, singing gives our lungs workout. We will probably feel good. It brings people together, creates a sense of community. Singing in any sort of group environment with other people can be a fun, bonding activity. It gives you an opportunity to share an experience with a group of people. You will feel happy while singing. Music can help, especially for children to hear what certain feelings sound like. Singing is a skill, and if you want to develop your voice, you have to put in the time to do it.
Thank you so much, Isra. Next up is Dion.
What makes dancing beneficial? First of all, singing is good for your heart. Singing is an aerobic activity. It is beneficial for your heart and lungs. It's relaxing. Through singing, we can learn to breathe more deeply and more awareness.
As a follow-up question, if you are in a stage and you saw a famous singer what will be your question to them?
My question would be, what is your what is your greatest what is your greatest song that you sing?
Wow, thank you so much, Dion. Next up, what makes singing
Singing is beneficial because it enhances our memory, builds self-confidence, and relieves stress.
I will proceed. I will answer my own question. What makes singing beneficial? The takeaway research has shown that singing can be good for you on many levels on it. It may help lower stress, boost immunity, and lung function, enhance memory, improve mental health, and help you cope with physical and emotional pain. You can sing on your own in the shower or of your favorite times on our favorite songs on the radio. For the third question, if you are going to compose a song, what will be the title of it and why? Starting off.
If I'm going to compose a song, the title of the song will be Mother Nature. So the song will inspire them to save Mother Nature. So Mother Nature will not die slowly because we only have one earth and one home.
Thank you so much, Dion. But as a follow-up question, why do you want other people to save Mother Nature?
I want them to save Mother Nature because if we don't save Mother Nature, we will not have a home to live and no oxygen. So that's why I'll inspire them to listen the song Mother Nature, to save Mother Nature. That's why.
Thank you so much, Dion. Next up is Isra.
My song would be Hold My Hands. I'll dedicate it to my parents. I'll hold their hands, help them, and love them forever.
But Knight, as a follow-up question, why would you dedicate it to your parents? Why not to everyone?
Because I love my parents. They care for me.
Thank you so much, Knight, for that nice answer. Next up is Isra.
If I am going to compose of a song, it's definitely not a worldly song, but it is a Christian song. The title will be Steward of God, because I want to do what God tells us to do. And also because I want to obey and follow His words. Be a wise, good person and His follower. I dedicate this song to everybody, especially to God, because all of this is impossible without God. So that is why if I am going to compose of a song, the title will be Steward of God.
Thank you so much, Isra, for that wonderful answer. Next, I will answer my own question. I my my song would be titled "My Best Friend" because I have a best friend, and he's so kind. Their names are Yuan and Cholo, and I have more best friends more than both of them, and our friendship will never end because we have a squad that is named Dudial Squad, and if some of us will act bad, they will get kicked out of the squad. So that's why we named that Dudial Squad. Thank you so much, friends, for the productive discussion. This time, let us all witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's give them a round.
Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana simula ng araw ng masaya, tara-tara sumayaw ng pampasigla. Hindi mahalaga anong suot, kahit na gusto, dali-dalian mo na. Sige tayo na't pa-party-party, para ang lahat ay happy-happy. Kahit na anong problema pa, isayaw mo lang sabay ang panangiti. High five! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana high five. Nana eyo eyo, nana wag mo nang pigilan pa. Kung nais sumayaw, wag ka na mahiya. Sigurado na ika'y matutuwa. Talagang nakakabata. Ito ang lahat pwedeng sumali. Kahit na feeling mo hindi ka sexy, basta lagi mong isipin na ang mahalaga ikaw ay masaya. High five! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Sexihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang
Bye!
Bye!
Hello everyone!
Hello, everyone! Hi!
Hi everyone! Welcome to our public speaking summer class recital! I'm Isra.
I'm John!
I'm Night.
And I'm Colleen.
In this episode, we are going to discuss the value of gratefulness towards God, most of all to our parents, school, friends, and loved ones.
We are going to answer 3 questions for the small talk and 1 question for the big talk.
And also, be amazed as we showcase our special talents later. So stay tuned and enjoy the show!
Let's get started.
For our first discussion for the small talk, share a memorable experience of learning something special. Starting off with Ezra.
My memorable experience of learning something special is there was one time when I was with my dad when we were playing basketball when I was on a road. That time I did not know that there was a motorcycle headed right at me, but my dad did. Just as the motorcycle hit me, my dad yanked me away on the sidewalk. That that time I realized that no matter what will happen and even if we argue, they are always there to protect me. To protect, love, support, and take care of me all the time. And gave me their unconditional love without return. Next to talk is Colleen.
In ease moves, I've learned how to dance, do some shuffle, and other tricks of dancing. And it's so fun. So that's why I wanted to share about dancing with you guys. Because dancing is a great exercise. And in DJYuri's show, I've learned how to save Mother Earth. Planting, gardening, and watering all the plants. So I will be one of the saviors in the earth. So that's why I love planting now. In DJNight's show, I learn how to respect my parents, love them, and show kindness to them. So I will be an immature person when I grow up.
Next to talk is Night.
My memorable experience of learning something special, it was my father's birthday. I don't have a gift for him. So I realized that it's better to make a card for my dad. At first, it was hard. I need to gather all the materials like glue, crayons, colored pencil, colored paper. I didn't tell it to my mom to surprise them. Next is reading my scholastic book. I learned a lot without my parents' supervision. I am glad I was able to answer most of the questions. I am looking forward to read more books in Scholastic.
Thank you everyone for answering the question. Now I'll tell my own answer. A memorable experience of learning something special is when you cross the road, you should watch right and left side when you cross the road because when me and my friends crossed the road, my friends didn't watch right and left. So they almost got hit by a car. So that's why you need to watch right and left before crossing the road. After that, I felt nervous because I thought they will be hit by a car and my parents react shocked. So that's why you need to watch right and left before crossing the road.
For the second question, what is the most precious gift that you received from your parents? What did you feel upon receiving it? Starting off with Night.
For material things, I received a bike and a remote control helicopter, which I won't forget. But anyway, those are material things. The most precious gift I received from my parents are their care, compassion, and love. I am happy and blessed that God me gave me parents like them.
Wow, that answer was wonderful, Night. Next up is Isra.
The most precious gift that I received from my parents is giving me their unconditional love and giving me a good life that others don't have. The feeling upon receiving it is amazing and it's everything to me. I will not bargain it to anything in this world, and I will always be forever grateful for them.
Wow, thank you so much, Isra. Next up is Dion.
The most precious gift my parents gave me is love because they work hard for us and when we are in pain they take care of us and when we are sick they are always there for us and when I was drowned by the river I will thank you for saving me at the river. I love you mama and papa. Thank you for taking care of me. You are the best.
Wow, that answer was nice, Dion. Now I will answer my own question. The precious gift from my parents is love, joy, kindness, toys, food, and clothes. And also, I am happy having them. And I felt so lucky that are the people that I love and I will never let go of my mom because she is the only parent I have and my dad is somewhere else outside the country. So, my mom tried her best to take care of me. I love you so much, Mom.
For the third question, do you think your parents' strictness is a sign of love? What is the importance of discipline in your personal growth? Colleen.
Yes, their strictness are a sign of love, and if I do something bad, they will hit me. So, I will be an immature person when I grow up and be kind to others, and I will love, care. So thank you, Mom, so much, Mom, for disciplining me and my brother.
As a follow-up question, Colleen, did s- did sometimes you got angry by your mom? when you got palo?
Yes, I get mad sometimes, but when I saw it in her eyes, it was just her love disciplining me.
Thank you so much, Colleen, for that wonderful answer. Next is Dion.
Strictness is a sign of love because when you are being mean to others, you are mean in the future. If your parents won't discipline you, and when they would not discipline me, I would not learn anything because they say when you don't learn anything working by yourself, you will be a hopeless in the future. So that's why you need to be disciplined and kind. So someone will help you if you're if you don't have help.
Good answer, Dion. Next is Ezra.
Do I think that my parents' strictness is a sign of love? And what is the importance of discipline in my personal growth? For me, yes, their strictness is a sign of love because if they are not strict on me on doing bad things, I will become a bad person when I grow up. And the importance of discipline in my personal growth plays a big part in my life. Discipline is necessary because if they do not discipline me, I will be hurt. And when I grow up thinking I am doing a good thing, but it is actually the opposite and it's actually bad. My parents discipline me because they want me to grow successful and happy in the future. There is a saying in the Bible, Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. This is the Bible verse that my parents applied to me. I'm an ordinary kid. Sometimes I get spanked and punished for the consequences of disobeying them. But now I've learned my lesson. I will try not to disobey them again.
Thank
I
you,
am an
Ezra.
ordinary kid. Sometimes I get spanking and punishment for the consequence of disobeying them. I learned from my mistakes and I did not do them again.
Amazing answer, Ezra. This time, I am going to answer my own question. Think my parents' strictness is a sign of love. My mom always reminds me to do what is right. Most of the time, I receive palo if I did not obey her. Mom said she doesn't want me to be a problem in the community. No parents would see their children and doomed. She corrected me most of the time, and I am grateful for it. She said self discipline it's a habit. A habit can make me or break me. I need to follow my parents to have better life. Thank you so much, friends, for the productive discussion. This time, let us all witness an intermission number to be performed by our super friends. Let's give them a round of applause.
Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana Simula ng araw ng masaya, tara-tara sumayaw ng pampasigla. Di mahalaga anong suot, kahit na gusto, dali-dalian mo na. Sige tayo na't mag-party-party, para ang lahat ay happy-happy. Kahit na anong problema pa, isayaw mo lang sabayan pa ng ngiti. Hay pa! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana Wag mo nang pigilan pa. Kung nais sumayaw, wag kang na mahiya. Sigurado na ika'y matutuwa. Talagang nakakabata. Ito ang lahat pwedeng sumali. Kahit na feeling mo hindi ka sexy, basta lagi mong isipin na ang mahalaga ikaw ay masaya. Hay pa! Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Grabe, daling-dali. Sige, sige! Sumayaw ka na. Sige, sige! Sumabay ka lang. Sige, sige! Seksihan mo pa. Tayo'y magsasaya. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. Nana eyo eyo, nana Lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Lahat ng sexy, itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Itaas ang kamay. Tara na't sumayaw. Kahit na kilikili mo pawis daw, huwag na mainis pa lahat pagsaya. Kaya huwag ka lang masungit kung kaya mo pangit. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ipakita ang galing sa pagsayaw. Bata man o matanda, may buhok man o wala, ang lahat ay sumigaw. Hayop pa! Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Halina't magsaya, sige walang pipigil. Tayo'y sabay-sabay, itaas na ang kamay. Lahat ay sumayaw, sige walang titigil. Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa. 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 Nana eyo eyo, nana hay pa.
Wow, that performance was so great.
Wow!
That was so amazing.
Very amazing!
It was really
It was
amazing.
so funny.
I love it!
Now, this time, let's proceed to our big talk. If you are given a chance to speak in a crowd for a thank you message, to whom will you dedicate it for? John.
First, I will dedicate it to my friends who are always there for me and help me. To St. Maria College, thank you for inspiring me and producing assured, consistent, and quality graduates. To Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, Thank you so much, Pastor, for your love and compassion. To all teachers and staff, thank you so much for your love and support to us. To my mom and dad, thank you for your countless sacrifices and unconditional love. To Father Almighty, for his love to humankind.
Thank you, John, for the amazing answer. Now, next to answer is Night.
First, I would dedicate it to my friends who always cheer me up. Next is Jose Maria College for the assured, consistent, and quality education. To our founding president, Reverend Pastor Apollo C. Kubuloy, thank you so much for making this school. I am beyond grateful, Pastor. To all my teachers, thank you for imparting your knowledge, the best that you can, for loving us like your own, for encouraging us to do better. Next is my parents. Thanks, Mama and Papa, for caring and loving me. Sorry if sometimes I disobey you both, but I'm trying to follow. Most of all, to God for the good health and love to us.
Wow, that was a very nice answer, Night. Thank you so much. Now, next to answer is Colleen.
I will dedicate it to my friends who cheer me up when I am hurt. And next, I will dedicate it to my teachers for teaching me how to do math and writings as doing ABC. And I will also dedicate it to my mom so she will be proud and happy. And I will also dedicate it to the founding president, Pastor Apollo Siki Boloy. Thank you so much, Papang, for teaching me how to do everything that is right. And Papang, thank you for treating me as your own. We love you so much, Pang, and thank you also for all the free toys and foods. And also, I will thank the Jose Maria College. And I will also dedicate it to the Almighty Father, our Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Almighty God. I love you so much. Thank you so much for giving me free food, air, and everything I need. Thank you so much, Almighty Father.
Thank you for the great answer, Colleen. Now, let me answer my own question. First, I will dedicate it to our God, our Almighty Father, for giving me life, giving me a chance to live with purpose, and for your blessing and being there for me. Next is to my parents. Thank you so much for giving me a good life. I am so blessed and honored to have you both as my parents. To Pastor Apollo C. Kiboloy, thank you for putting up this institution that provides an assured, consistent, and quality education for its students. Thank you, teachers and staff, for guiding, inspiring, and making us what we are today. Thank you for your love and support. I love you all. I thank this show for giving me an opportunity to learn about life, and I will apply it and never forget it. Thank you. Shout out to my family and friends. Hi, guys! And that ends our show for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you have learned a lot from our productive and interactive discussion. Once again, I'm Isra.
John,
I'm Night.
And I'm Colleen.
Thank you so much for watching Public Speaking Summer Class Recital.